Hey everyone, hopefully you all had a good week. This is week 4 and my update on my sister locks. Well, it was supposed to be a big update week. I was supposed to get my first retightening done, but unfortunately my consultant wasn't feeling well, so we had to move my appointment out to Sunday. So we started, but she wasn't feeling well, so I was like, oh, you should take the day off or whatever and I'll come back. And I think that was like the right decision to make. So a half of my head's, well, not really half, I think maybe 1/4 of my head's done, and the rest of it will need to get done on Monday. It's kind of a reoccurring thing with me and my sister locks. Just no matter what it is, it can't just be a 1-day thing. It's always going to be like spread out. Well, at least I hope it's not every time. It's always going to be spread out, but so far it seems like it's a more than 1-day process thing. So I got a new lock sock or lock pocket. I forget what they're called. I keep calling it by the wrong name. I got a new one. I misplaced my other one in my house. Couldn't find it. It's like my house swallowed it. And I spent like 4 or 5 days looking for it. I was very upset by that. And then I was like, I'm just going to order a new one. I ordered a size smaller than the one I had. Only to find the one that was missing this morning. Which, just my luck. I knew that was going to happen. But, so now I have 2, which is good. So yeah, my hair. It's doing well. Nothing really exciting to report. Still curly cues and shrinking. No real tangles. Most of the psoriasis dermatitis stuff is clearing up, which is good. I mentioned that last week, but it's still continuing to clear up. I washed my hair on Thursday. Saw my electrician yesterday, which was Friday, briefly before we decided to reschedule for Monday, but saw her briefly, and she said they're looking good. None of them have actually come down. She was really surprised by that. She was figuring the ones in the back and like around my ears would be very difficult to keep locked in the pattern. So when we looked at them and they were okay, she was, I think, impressed. So following what your consultant says, it's really, really important. What else? There's not really much else to really tell you. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll show you my hair. It's, sit in a pocket all night. Okay. As we can tell, now this side is looking beautiful and retightened. And this side is looking kind of, yeah, it's not looking really good. Well, I mean, the locks, of course, look good, but you can't really see much of my scalp anymore. It's definitely time for them to be retightened. So that's the difference. Side's looking fresh. This side's like all loosey-goosey relaxed. So that's week 4. I will talk to you guys next week.